It is now time to talk with Deb Macon about the 50th Greater West Bloomfield Michigan Week and the Community Awards Breakfast that is taking place on Friday, May 13th at Waubee Country Club. Deb, so thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. What a real treat being here.
Deb, can we first start off with talking about what is Michigan Week? Will you give us some details about that?
Would love to. Michigan Week is a statewide celebration that began, maybe 70 plus years ago. And here in Greater West Bloomfield, we began celebrating Michigan Week exactly 50 years ago. Michigan Week was created for three reasons at the state level, and we continue to keep those right in front of us right here in Greater West Bloomfield. Do I have time to just run across what those three reasons are? Great, thank you. This really means a lot to us, Maddie, and to everyone at Civic Center TV. We're delighted to be able to share our story. So when the state of Michigan began Michigan Week, it was all about encouraging greater knowledge and awareness of Michigan. And we do that with Michigan and Greater West Bloomfield. And it was also to tell the world about the advantages of Michigan, and we keep that in front of us, the advantages of Greater West Bloomfield. And our third reason was to bring people and neighborhoods together, to raise awareness and to focus on the value of connecting as community, to make this a great place to live, work, volunteer, attend school, and raise a family.
Deb, could you tell us a little bit about how the West Bloomfield School District is involved with Michigan Week?
You know what? Yes, I can. And I have a couple of things to say. The West Bloomfield School District was one of the original founding partners of Greater West Bloomfield's Michigan Week. And you know what? At that time, there were probably 4 or 5 partners. So today there are 7. All 4 of the local units of government, Keego Harbor, Orchard Lake, Sylvan Lake, and West Bloomfield Township. And there are 3 school districts that are officially partners: West Bloomfield Schools, Walled Lake Schools, and Bloomfield Hills Schools. Now, there's just a little bit of advantage to West Bloomfield because the West Bloomfield School District superintendent with the township supervisor for West Bloomfield over 50 years ago joined with community volunteers to kick all of this off.
Deb, for that Michigan Week Community Awards event that you have coming up in May, will you tell us a little bit about what those the award breakfasts look like, and a little bit about how someone can nominate a member of the community for those awards?
And you know what? And I love being asked that. I've served as the chair of the awards committee for a really, really long time. Here's what everyone can expect. It is our goal to let all of those who are nominated and the winners know how valued and appreciated they are. Now, to get all of this started, you have to go to the Michigan Week website, and we make it easy, michiganweek.org. Go to the website. You will see right at the top of the page, nominate someone you know. So the question we're asking is this: who do you know in Greater West Bloomfield that helps tell the story of our amazing community the best? Is there a neighbor? Is there someone you volunteer with in your community organization? And is there an organization itself? So there are 8 or 9 categories, and we're absolutely confident that everyone can find one to lift up someone important to them and an organization. Now, this comes from the view of the organization itself. How has this team, how has this individual done something amazing for either a short time or a long time that furthers the interest of community for the community good?
Deb, as we wrap up here, is there anything else that you wanted to share either about Michigan Week or how someone can nominate a person in the community for those Michigan Week awards?
Yes, I'll be very quick. One, please go to our website. If you have any questions at all, please send us a note through the Contact Us tab, and one of us will absolutely get back to you. And what is absolutely notable is that Greater West Bloomfield, we believe, is the only remaining organization or community in the state that has continued this tradition. And this year, we are so proud to be celebrating our 50-year anniversary.
Deb,
And
thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Thank you.